Every side attacks you when you don't take sides. Marty Rubin. Does your body know the difference between fear and danger? This morning, I've cleaned and cleansed my home, attended a breathwork session, journaled, received my own healing, worked alongside plant medicine, and decided what to have for dinner. As a result, I feel at peace, less separated than I did on waking, which is quite remarkable, really, when I think about everything currently going on in my life. Think being the operative word. It's all a bit of a shit show. A nightmare, even, not only externally. These last few months, I've felt more pain and trauma from my childhood than I ever even realised existed. From flashbacks to fawning, I've witnessed myself fall apart over and over, and in each of these destructions, slowly come back together. Complete, more whole, as I relearn what it means to be centered, grounded, not in my circumstances, but myself. The difference between surviving because of, or even despite, what is and has happened, to thriving in my body, restoring balance not only in my spiritual and physical practices, but my human and soul self. In this place, I can feel my inner child, safe, no longer having to choose which version to be to adapt, slowly opening further to me, trusting our process, which, whilst difficult, holds such beauty, strength, and calm, alongside a familiar lack of division, as every part of me returns, light, dark, good, bad, past, future, and all the scattered bits between. Sensing into this earlier while shuffling the tarot for the daily dose, moving my journal out of the way to make room, my own story, aware of a repressed anxiety regarding what side to place it, to be on even. Moving through this wound of my youth, the fear-based reaction within me, coming back to my core, I randomly selected from behind the Eight of Wands. Tuning into the unknown image in my hands, hearing, find peace where you are. Let this be your currency. Visualizing the Page of Wands throw a coin of heads and tails in the air, be caught by the Two of Pentacles. I turned over the Nine of Swords, beneath which sat the Six of Cups. Today, acknowledge any feelings of anxiety and depression for a possible lack of presence in your situation. For whatever reason, with compassion, find a balance. Rather than reflect this and separate from your experience, find a space to feel what is going on for you, beyond your thoughts, plans, ideas, and expectations, to the coherence of your soul, simply by coming back into your body. Know that spirituality is not to avoid the physicality of life, but integrate with it. There is a great difference between resolution and burnout, inspiration and drama. What unites them? You, your process. Remember, you are the future of your inner child. Be clear, not on what you want, but how you wish to feel, or rather, who you are together. Get on side with yourself. May we all recognize it is the consistent momentum of our own emotional intelligence that pays dividends to how far we have come. In deepest Moon Eye, I ask you now, is it a heads up or just tails? You know where I am. Take care. Kirsty.